Good day, everybody. Sergeant Crypto here, Crypto Team 6. Today is the day after Bloody Tuesday. Bloody Tuesday is a day that I will consider that we looked at everything and everything was red. We see a continuation of the pattern, but I'm a trader, and so trading is where we make our money. It's days like this that we can start thinking about how are we going to make some money. Well, I'm looking basically at the top 100 coins. In theory, I should be holding the top 20, but I look at the top 100 as trading candidates. Now, in the process of doing that, what we do is we just, we go here to the 24-hour change and we look for candidates. Now, I see a few here. There's Neblio, there's QuantStamp, there's Nexus. There's a few that have at the top, and these are probably a little overextended, so I've disqualified those. But one that catches my eye here is number 40, and that is Smart Cash. I took a little look at it. You can see that it's kind of leveling off here. It had a slow decline lower, and it's leveling off. So before I trade, I want to investigate it a little bit and try to understand. Now, Bloody Tuesday, what I'm hearing on the street is people are moving away from all cryptos because China and Korea are, as countries, attempting to make it a little more difficult for their citizens to trade. So is the United States, but right now I'm focusing strictly on the Far East, which is China and Korea. And the reason, it seems China is trying to limit miners. So if miners can't mine, that means transactions can't be confirmed. And so it stands to reason that many of these are down so far is because the mining is shutting down. Korea, on the other end, is also looking to regulate their cryptos. And so Koreans are moving to the sidelines as well. Anyway, back to today's trade. I'm looking at Smart Cash. I decided I needed to take a look at it a little bit, so I went to their website. And what I'm looking at here is Smart Cash is, they've been trading for a while, but why Smart Cash? And what I'm seeing here, and this may make sense and lead to the Asian issue here, is Smart Cash is a little more private of a coin. I guess what that means is they make it a little bit harder to determine who owns it. And so that makes a bit of sense to me that the Asians, rather than having their wallets out there exposed and people tracking back to them, the Smart Cash appears to fit the bill for privacy. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't really know, but that's just adding to a theory of mine. So the next thing I do when I go to make a trade is I look here at the chart. Now, I look at 4-hour charts because I'm a trader, and I'm not going to hold this one forever. But what you'll notice here is this Smart Cash had a decent move up, and then they pulled back and they went steady for a while. And then they had a pull up, a run up like everybody else. Now this is defined in US dollars, so it's easy for me to see, that they went from 20 cents, they hovered here at about $1 for a while, then they came down and they had really no activity for a while, down here at around the 40 to 60 cent range, and then they mooned, just like everybody else it did, right? In the last week, actually. And then they pulled back. I try not to catch a falling knife. You could have bought here, 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 here. What I'm noticing though is I'm using moving averages here, and right now it's below the 26 period moving average, so 26 4-hour periods. It's below that, but it's just crossed above the 9 period moving average. So it's above that one, meaning the 9 and the 26 may end up crossing each other if this trend continues. I'm also seeing that over the last few 4-hour bars, the lows are high. Each low is a little higher than the last. And so the last three hour sessions, the current price is above those. So I took a stab here. I purchased right at around $1.20, and you can see we're up to about $1.29. I'm looking at taking some profits here. There appears to be a little bit of resistance here at about $1.70. So I'll take some profits there, take some money off the table if we get there. I'm going to place my stop down here at just about 92 cents because we could go all the way back down to 20 again. I'm not going to risk too much here. I'll risk 30 or 40 cents on a small trade, and then if we get back here, I'll be out. And I'll put that stop in as a limit order. And now, as far as going higher, I'm going to place, like I said, a limit order here about $1.75. Probably sell half the position, and if it carries through, I'll set another one here, right around just under $2. So I'll totally exit the trade. Again, I don't hold on for dear life. I'm not looking for these for the long term. I'm looking to capture 20-30%. That'll add to my bottom line balance. This looks to be kind of a safe trade, but again, we've got stops in place. We'll see how it goes. Sergeant Crypto here, Crypto Team 6, with a trade of the day. It is SmartCoin. It's trading on HitBTC. If you're so inclined, go ahead and trade it yourself. I wouldn't let it get too far out of hand before you make another trade, but do look for a trading setup that fits your needs. And always, you can hit me up on Messenger. We can talk trading strategies. I'm always looking for new ideas to investigate. Sergeant Crypto here, Crypto Team 6, out.